left now is your signature. These J's are worth a lot on StockX. I'll give you $150 for them right now.
I don't know what StockX is. I know them joints worth a whole lot more than $150.
Oh, he's the smartest dude on the block. Me and Marty wanted you to have something to remember this place by. It's not much, but it'll get you started.
Thank you. Enjoy the J's.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, fam? It's your man, VACAY-J. And yes, I'm back with another video. Today, we are going to do the character breakdown of Diamond from Power Book 4 Force. That's right. Again, this is a brand new show. So we want to do a character breakdown on what we know so far. And as these characters develop, we're definitely going to come back and absolutely recap that and definitely build on what we learned from the new episodes that's popping out. So before we get into that, definitely if you haven't seen Power Book 4 Force Season 1, definitely check out my recap and also check out Episode 2, What's Next. So now let's break down who is Diamond from Power Book 4 Force. So, as we see, this is a brand new show. So, again, we need to find out who these people are. And as they build on these characters, we're going to definitely see how the show is going to play out. But yes, this character, Diamond, is played by Isaac Keys, right? So if you haven't followed Isaac Keys, definitely follow Isaac Keys because he is going to be putting out more content when it comes down to Power Book 4 Force. So what do we know so far? We know that Diamond is a barber, that he knows how to cut hair, that he's been cutting hair for probably all the inmates inside the jail, right? Because we do know that he was locked up for 15 years, right? 15 years he was locked up. We're going to break that down as well. But he seems like a laid-back, cool dude right now. We also know that, yeah, while he was probably on the outside, he did make some enemies because we see that he has his enemies inside as well that's plotting against him. So while he is getting out today, this was his last day. In episode 1, it was his last day of 15 years, doing that 15-year bid. You know, we see that the COs definitely are taking a liking to him. So obviously he has a connection and a relationship with the COs. Being that he is now he served 15 years, obviously there's some good parts to what he has learned as he is now changed in order for him to get out. So now he's out. He's in Chicago. He definitely has his brother, and we haven't seen anything else as far as family yet. Again, this is the first episode, but we do know that he has a brother that loves him named Jannard. And while he was locked up, we know that Jannard was holding down the squad out in Chicago, the CBI, right? So we know that he's out now. He's definitely trying to do something different, right? He's not trying to get locked up again. He was encouraged by the other inmate to not get locked up. But we see that he's really trying to find his way and get his bearings out in the streets of Chicago. So we see Jannard, we see Diamond, and absolutely he's informing Diamond as to what is going on and what's happening. Definitely told him about Tommy and what happened with Tommy in episode 1. So it's really just collecting information. Again, what we know and what Tommy's finding out, as we're finding out at the same time, that he was the leader of CBI. And he probably still is. But when he went in, yeah, his brother Jannard took over. So, yeah, he did that 15-year bid as the leader of CBI. So he served his time, but now he's out trying to do the right thing. And Jannard is definitely trying to absolutely help his brother get himself back on his feet, being that he is a barber, being that he knows his way around clippers and everything. What did Jannard do? He bought the building, bought the barbershop that, they used to get cuts in or they grew up in or whatever. And, definitely blessed Diamond. So Diamond now has his own barbershop and he's blessing him. At the same time, Diamond is explaining to Jannard that, yeah, he's not going to be busting heads anymore, not going to be getting into trouble like that. He really wants to stay out of trouble. and that he's a changed man. He's really not trying to go backwards. He's trying to move forward. He is trying to stay on the straight and narrow, even with the cops, as you saw in the video, giving him, you know, some clippers and some scissors just to help him stay focused on being a barber and not doing anything else. Now, Jannard, again, was holding things down, but while he was holding things down, you know, we know that the cops was hanging around, and they were probably waiting for Diamond to get out. You know, everybody heard, you know, it's in the news. Diamond went in, did that 15-year bid, but now he's out. And the cops, the D's, they're definitely around to make sure that he stays on the straight and narrow. So they know who he is. You know, this gentleman right here came through talking like, yeah, I love it here. And he said his name. So we know that Diamond has to definitely watch his back. Definitely has to watch his back because, again, as we saw in the beginning, he has enemies on the inside, probably has some enemies on the outside. He's trying to stay away from this trouble, but trouble is probably going to find him, right? So we're going to see as the series and the season develops how he's going to make a connection with Tommy and how that connection is going to help him or hurt him. We're going to look out for that. And we're going to see in the next episodes exactly who Diamond is and his ties and his influence as well. So you guys definitely let me know your thoughts, your theories. If there's anything that I missed, definitely jot that down below in the comments. And absolutely, we're going to do more character development, character breakdowns as the season continues on for Power Book 4 Force. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Absolutely, let me know your thoughts, your theories. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Absolutely like and comment below. And again, you know what it is. It's your man, VACAYJ. Appreciate you for watching. And until next time, salute.